If you've ever stared at a blank screen wondering what to post today, this video is going to change how you think about content creation forever. I'm going to show you the exact AI-powered workflow I use to take a single idea and turn it into 10 different pieces of content without burning out, without hiring a team, and without spending hours every single day glued to my screen. Let's get straight into it. Start with one core idea. 10. The biggest mistake content creators make is trying to come up with 10 ideas at once. That's exhausting, and it leads to scattered, shallow content. My approach is the complete opposite. I start with one powerful, specific idea and let AI multiply it into everything else. Before I even open an AI tool, I spend 5 to 10 minutes validating the idea. Does it solve a real problem my audience has? Is there a unique angle I can bring to it? And would someone actively search for this topic? Once I get a confident yes to those questions, I move forward. A weak idea multiplied is still weak content. Start strong, and the whole workflow becomes effortless. Build the mother content first. I call the first full piece the mother content. This is usually a long-form video script, a detailed blog post, or a podcast episode, the most comprehensive, fully fleshed out version of the idea, complete with examples, data, and storytelling. I write this first because everything else in my workflow gets pulled directly from it. I prompt the AI with the topic, my target audience, the tone I want, and the key points I need covered. It gives me a solid first draft that I refine and inject with my personal voice and real examples. Now I have a 1,500 to 3,000 word source of truth for the entire system. Don't skip this step. Weak foundational content makes all of your derivatives feel thin and disconnected. Repurpose into a YouTube script. If the mother content was a blog post, I paste it into my AI tool and ask it to convert it into a YouTube video script with a hook, clear sections, natural transitions, and a strong call to action at the end. The AI is genuinely excellent at restructuring written content into a format that sounds natural when spoken aloud. I review the output, cut anything that doesn't add value on camera, and make sure the opening hook is strong enough to hold attention in the first 30 seconds. I also ask the AI to flag natural pattern interrupts, moments where a visual, graphic, or B-roll clip should appear. This one step gives me a polished script from content I already wrote, saving me at least 2 hours. Create short-form video scripts from the mother content. I can extract 3 to 5 short-form video scripts for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Each piece focuses on one specific insight or punchy moment from the longer content. I prompt the AI to identify the most quotable, provocative, or actionable points, and turn each into a 30 to 60-second script with a hook, the core point, and a micro call to action. Each short-form piece acts as a trailer for the longer content, directing new viewers back to the full video or blog. They're quick to film because the scripting is already done, and they dramatically expand my reach without requiring me to generate new ideas from scratch. Write platform-specific social media posts. I have the AI pull key points, insights, and story moments from the mother content and rewrite them as native posts for different platforms. A LinkedIn post sounds completely different from a Twitter thread, which sounds different from an Instagram caption. For LinkedIn, I want a story-driven post with professional insight and a strong opening line. For Twitter or X, I want a punchy thread with short sentences and a cliffhanger between each tweet. For Instagram, I want conversational and relatable copy with a question at the end to drive comments. This produces 5 to 8 distinct social media posts from one piece of content. Each feels native because I've instructed the AI to reformat for context, not just copy-paste the original text. Turn it into an email newsletter. Every piece of mother content I create gets turned into an email newsletter. Email remains one of the highest converting channels for any creator or business, and your newsletter subscribers are your most loyal, highest intent audience. I prompt the AI to rewrite the core idea as an email that feels personal, like I'm writing directly to one person, not a broadcast list. The structure is simple: a relatable opening line, the core insight or story, 2 or 3 actionable takeaways, and a call to action pointing to the full content or a product. I add a brief personal note at the top about something from that week to keep it warm and human. Even when the body is AI assisted, generate an SEO blog post and Pinterest content from the mother content. I have the AI write an SEO optimized blog post structured around keywords people are actively searching for. I give it the topic and ask it to identify 3 to 5 relevant long-tail keywords. Then write an 800 to 1200 word article with proper headings and a meta description. For Pinterest, I ask for 5 to 7 pin descriptions using those same keywords. Pinterest functions like a visual search engine, so keyword-rich descriptions dramatically increase how often pins appear in search results. This step means my content keeps bringing in new viewers 6 to 12 months after I originally published it completely passively, without any additional effort on my part. Build a lead magnet or mini guide if the mother content is strong. I use the AI to condense it into a downloadable lead magnet, a 1 to 2 page PDF guide, a checklist, or a quick start template. I prompt the AI to extract only the most actionable points and reformat them into a clean, scannable resource someone can implement immediately. Lead magnets grow your email list and convert casual viewers into loyal subscribers. Because I'm pulling from content I've already refined, the resource feels genuinely valuable, not thin and generic like most freebies. I then promote the lead magnet across every other content piece, creating a full conversion funnel from a single idea that builds my list around the clock. Automate distribution and scheduling. Creating content is only half the job. Getting it out consistently is the other half, and this is where most people fall apart. I use AI-powered scheduling tools to plan and distribute all 10 pieces at the optimal times for each platform. Once everything is ready, I batch load them into the scheduler and let automation take over. I also use AI to write any captions, hashtag sets, and reply templates I'll need once the content is live. The goal is one focused day of creation and scheduling every week, then let the system do the work. Consistency is what builds trust with both algorithms and audiences, and AI makes that consistency genuinely achievable for a solo creator. Review, reprompt, and add your voice. The final step is the one most creators skip entirely: refinement. AI is a first draft machine, not a final draft machine. Every piece it produces needs a human pass your voice, your stories, your specific perspective on the topic. I always read through AI output and ask, does this sound like me? Can I add a real personal example here? Is there a stronger hook? Can I make this more specific? I also reprompt when something falls flat. If a social post doesn't feel right, I paste it back and ask the AI to make it more conversational or punchy. The AI is a fast, tireless first draft writer. You are the editor, the voice, and the final decision maker. That combination is what makes the content actually perform. And that is the complete workflow: one idea turned into 10 pieces of content with AI as your creative engine. The key is starting with something strong, building it out fully as mother content, and then systematically extracting value in every format your audience consumes. If you implement even half of what I've shared today, you'll immediately feel the pressure of content creation lift. You'll stop starting from zero every single day and start building a content library that works for you around the clock. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe. Every week I share practical AI and content strategies just like this. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 10 pieces you're going to create first. See you in the next one.